I don't care where you start. The classic lines, the power, the paint. You're looking at one epic piece of engineering. When you see that nameplate, you know there's, hey, not that nameplate, this nameplate. Nearly 90 years of Snap-on design heritage comes together right here, right now. It's the Snap-on Epic, and Epic says it all. It's big, it's strong, it's efficient, and it's going to change the way you work, how you relate to your tools, how you measure a tool storage system. And I've got 10 good reasons why. The first is you. This is the box you asked for. See, we went coast to coast, conducted interviews, observations, and months worth of research. We talked to people who rely on their tools, and we realized it's time for a tool storage revolution. And you responded, yes, absolutely. You said, I've got diagnostic tools, and I need them at my fingertips, but they're way too valuable to just leave them lying around. So first, we built in the PowerHouse. Sturdy, accessible, stainless steel storage. Breaker protected AC power built in. Vented in the back with a pass-through for network, printer cables, what have you. So your electronics are easy to access during the day and they lock up tight at night. You also told us you're using more cordless power tools and you need more convenient fingertip storage and organization. The PowerBank's a slide-out cabinet with holsters and shelves for all your power tools and all their chargers. Again, a breaker-protected AC power source, so batteries can be on charge even when your box is locked. Now, understand, we're not talking about punching a hole in the back of the box and snaking an extension cord through. Epic's power is engineered in. That's our energy chain, an industrial-grade cord management system. And the whole box is UL listed, not just a cord or an outlet. The box as a system meets UL's strict safety standards. The PowerHouse, the PowerBank, and the PowerTop. More easy access AC power at this end, right on your work surface, and a couple more outlets in the back for future Epic system expansions. And one cord can power everything. A raised edge all around helps keep parts off the shop floor. With plenty of continuous stainless steel work surface supported around the entire perimeter on our standing seam, with properly designed welds every 3 to 4 inches. The center's supported by multiple stiffeners, including 4 bend hat channels. See, Epic's incomparable strength is designed in. There are multiple stiffeners incorporated into the sides and the back, plus full height sidewalls inside and out. Now, at the bottom, our chassis is a massive structural web of 14 gauge steel, including 3 reinforced skid channels. Racking and impact forces are countered by sturdy corner gussets welded into place to assure you durability through the decades. Epic design incorporates form and function. Technicians told us they like bold polished trim, and if looks were all that mattered, we could have slapped on some shiny plastic strips, but that's not Snap-on. Here's our trim, and it's recessed. That added extra bends to the sheet metal and structural column strength to the corners. So, smooth corners and flush sides, and no sharp edges to catch clothes or cut skin. Form and function together. Same thing here. Flush front, no protruding edges, and we recess the poles by adding more bends. More bends, more strength. On the drawers, we kept our tall back flange and open hems on the sides. Bottom line, our redesigned drawers kept their monster load rating. and won some praise for their flash. Turns out, these bold lines have more innovation than decoration. Our drawer pulls have interlocking edge-to-edge channels that activate our exclusive impulse drawer action, which means the drawers don't open until you want them to. So, whether you pull here, or even here, it's the same. You don't have to feel for the lock or pull harder in the middle. You don't have to fight a detent. One hand, one finger will release the lock, with enough clearance for a working man's big hand. We also tip the slides back slightly so you get a little gravity assist. One little push and even a fully loaded drawer will glide shut and lock. Now, take a look at this. 2 rubber balls, right? One transmits energy like a metal spring. The other dissipates energy like a shock absorber. Internally, on a molecular level, the principle at work here is called elastomer shear. Not a new idea. Elastomer shear is used on everything from missile skids to locomotive suspensions and motor mounts. This same principle is used on our new ISO ride system. On our test track, these new wheels, rated at 1 ton each, lasted twice as long as old-fashioned metal spring casters. Not longer, twice as long. Plus, all 4 wheels swivel, so you can do some power steering and park this box with virtually zero clearance. The swivel locks with the snap of a pin. Lock the wheel with the brake. So, let's review. I said I'd give you 10 reasons EPIQ would change how you think about tool storage, right? Okay. Number 1, you told us what you wanted. 2, 3, and 4, we listened and gave you the PowerHouse, the PowerBank, and the Power Top. Number 5, this is a muscle box. Number 6, the legendary Snap-on drawer capacity. And 7, precision impulse drawer action. Number 8 is the ISO ride system with these hot-looking 7-inch mini mags. Number 9, the same thing I like about this baby, heritage. You don't mess with stuff that works. Like our pre-treat process and powder coat paint finish. The drawers are still on 2-inch centers, top to bottom, so you can double the sliders on deep drawers or change the layout to suit you. And we still weld smart and weld often. The fact is, after nearly 90 years, we're still obsessed with quality. And that brings me to reason number 10. This box can talk, and it says a lot about you. When you roll EPIQ into your shop, it says you're committed. You're through wasting time. You're ready to boost your productivity and income. It says you're at the top of your game, and you're ready for the next generation of tool storage. It says you're ready for an EPIQ change.